Hey guys, it's Luke, and I'm extremely enthusiastic about starting my new program, which is 15 minutes a day for 30 days. Stick around, let's do this. What is up, guys? Luke here, and I am starting a new challenge for myself, and I challenge you guys to do it too. For the next 30 days, I will be putting at least 15 minutes of working out in. Might sound easy, but it's not for me because of my work schedule. It's crazy hard. I've just been a little down on myself, feeling flabby. 2 years ago, I was way in better shape, and I need to get that back. So we're getting it back, just like the sign says. I'm gonna do 15 minutes of some full body stuff just to burn more calories tonight. We actually went sledding today, so it was super fun, and I'm tired, but today is the day I start my challenge. So please watch, please learn, please comment, tell me if I mess up on my form. How about that for a challenge? And enjoy. First position I'm doing here in the 15-minute workout is 3 minutes of planks, or approximately 3. And the reason is I'm engaging core first is because your core tightens every time you do any workout. And the reason I like core first is because you're gonna basically get double work out of your abs. It just helps strengthen them faster. So what is a plank? If you don't know, you're gonna come down and you're gonna get your body as straight as a board. Don't sag your butt, don't stick it in the air. You're gonna just come down and body straight, and you're gonna tighten your abs. Hold it. I do 30 seconds that way, and then without switching, without resting, I'm gonna pop to a side plank. So the side plank, and I hope you can see my feet. I put one foot on top of my bottom foot and lift my hips up into another straight line. You're gonna engage the whole side of your core down here, and hopefully you can hold that. I did 30 seconds regular flat plank, then 30 seconds to one side, back to 30 seconds of the normal plank, and basically you're engaging different parts of your core for the whole 3 minutes straight, and you're gonna be able to last longer in a plank maybe, and you're gonna be able to just switch it up. It gets boring. Planks are boring. A lot of workout stuff that is a static hold is boring. Yeah, so 3 minutes of that. I like to engage the core first. It's a good little warm up. Your whole body is tense. So moving on to the next portion of the workout that I did. Alright, I basically just decided to do 10 push-ups and some kettlebell swings. If you can't do push-ups, again, you're gonna do the plank position, but with your arms straight. Arms straight, come down to the ground, chest touch the floor. Everything should touch the floor at the same time. If it's not, then you did it wrong. But come down, push up. If you can't do a regular push-up, there's no shame in doing push-ups from your knees. Make it a little easier, so I'll show you that. So push up from your knees, same principle, body straight, come down, chest touch at the same time as your hips, and you're gonna do those push-ups. So if you can do those, do those. If you can do a few regular ones, and then you have to switch to your knees, perfect. To make it even easier, if you do have some type of bar, you're gonna elevate your chest a little bit so you don't have to come down all the way. You could use a short bar. You can even see this. Short bar like this. It's kind of out of picture here. Short bar like this, same principle. You're gonna come down and push up. You could use like the big bar that's even higher off the ground. You elevate. You could even use a chair if you have to be up higher. I'll move the camera, use a chair. So you have this bench here. So if you can't even do a regular push-up, you can use a chair. This is my bench. You could use that. Use the bench if you have to. And basically, whatever it takes, because you're gonna engage your core, you're gonna work your upper body, you're gonna work your your shoulders, you're gonna work your shoulders. You're gonna work your abs, you're gonna work your chest and your core all at the same time with a push-up. That's a lot of muscles burning calories at the same time. Moving on, your kettlebell swings. So a kettlebell swing, I actually don't own kettlebells, but I do have a 20-pound weight. And the way I like basically kettlebell swings, you're gonna extend the weight out, and you're literally, it's a swing, so you use momentum. And I like to come into a little bit of a squat. When you throw it between your legs and bring it up, you come up, so you're kind of doing this squatting motion here. And I'm doing those for reps. Working your legs, it's working your shoulders, engaging your core to stabilize the weight as you're swinging it. Basically, it's a whole body exercise. You don't have to go super heavy on it. People swear by these things. It just keeps your heart rate going pretty good. I am supersetting the two. I'm supersetting. So I'm supersetting push-ups and the kettlebell swings. If you didn't see my grip, when I'm holding the kettlebell, which is actually my dumbbell, I like to hold it like this, just because it's a better grip. Kettlebells are made to grip better. So that's just what I like to do if I have a kettlebell or dumbbell. So that's what I'm using for my kettlebell swing, is just a dumbbell, which works just fine. It's a weight. This happens to be a 20 pounder. Kettlebells are expensive, so if you have dumbbells, don't feel like you need to buy a kettlebell. They're just convenient because they have the handle. What else did I do here? I think I did get-ups. So, a get-up. I think that's the technical term is a get-up. I don't know, it's just what I've always called them. So, this is actually super fun. It's just like a get-up is in the category of functional fitness. I thoroughly enjoy anything to do with functional fitness. It's lifting groceries out of your car isn't going to be like an Olympic lift, because an Olympic lift is perfect form, all that. You're going to be twisting and moving and everything else in your daily life. Why not strengthen yourself to lift that way? So a get-up falls in that category. You're going to extend the weight above your head and kind of just lay on your elbow, and literally, as long as you keep the weight above your head, get up. So I'm gonna get up and then stand. So I got up. That's basically what you're doing for reps. You're gonna stand up, get up, get up. Switch arms, obviously, with the get up. You don't want to just work the one side. That's stupid. And literally, like, use your hands, roll over. As long as the weight stays above your head, you're gonna be doing a functional move. Don't do any like jerking. Jerking is bad.
Jerking is bad.
So, what else do I got? I'm gonna have to check the tape. Check the tape!
Alright, so the next one I did for this 15 minutes was a weighted squat with jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are obvious. They're just cardio a little bit, maybe a little bit of calves. But the weighted squat, or dumbbell squat, or front squat, or however, it's not really a front squat. So the squat, I just used the 20 again, and again I hold it like this and keep it just not touching your chest, but just outside your chest. So I have the weight. Alright, so the good form with the squat. Good form with the squat. I have the weight just not on my chest, but just outside, kind of comfortably sitting in this position here. And you're gonna bend down. Watch my back. I'm not gonna curl my back. Keep your back straight. Alright, so keeping your back straight on the way down. And I always tell people, if they ask, which they hardly ever do, but I tell them, hold the weight and pretend you're closing a door with your butt. That's the best way to describe it. You're gonna drive through your heels. So as you come down with the squat, you're gonna pretend you're closing the door with your butt, stick it out, and legs to a 90. I sometimes go slightly below that. It's just a good form to do. So if you're gonna come and do your squat, make sure your back is straight, you're not arching it. You don't want to roll it, that's bad. Keep it straight. Pretend you're sitting on a chair, go to a 90 or slightly below. Drive through your heels on the way back up. Always exhale on the way up. You get more power that way, and it's just a better breathing technique. I supersetted those with jumping jacks, so if you want that extra little cardio burn, that was the whole point of this whole workout anyway. I wasn't going heavy, I was just doing a calorie burn workout. So if you want to burn the most calories, do the supersets, do the lightweight for high reps, and never stop for rest. The reason I'm doing opposing muscle groups, like, well, the squats and the jumping jacks are kind of not opposing because you're using your legs to jump, but it's not really taxing your legs either. The push-up that I did, what else did I do with the push-ups? And the kettlebell swings is more of a leg thing. The push-up is a chest thing. Both are engaging the core, but your core, that's the whole point, is engaging your core all the time. You know what I mean? If you're going to do a superset, I like doing opposing body weight, I like doing opposing muscle groups for these types of workouts, because it's only 15 minutes, so I really don't want to stop for rest, because why would I do that? It's 15 minutes. And if you have to take a breather, take a breather. I took a couple breathers. So You have a good habit to get into. If you only have 15 minutes, don't take any rest. I think I finished those with the get-ups, so I'm kind of I flipped it a little bit, but ran out of memory card too, so I didn't get the full get-up in video. But you don't want to see that anyway because it's boring. And that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Give me some like and subscribe. Give me some comments. I have a question for you. What do you do in your shortest work? Let me know what you do for your shortest workouts. Please leave that comment below. And if you like these videos, please subscribe. Thanks and deuces.